I just want to say this to my ladies, and to the teenage girls that out there that have boyfriends, but mostly to the women that are wives, have husbands, and want out, whether it's a physical abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse, whatever you may have it, and you know you deserve better, you could do it. Don't settle. Have standards. Don't settle. Don't be fearful. I was once in your shoes. I was once in your shoes. What I recommend you do if you're alone, if you don't have no friends, or you don't really want to share this information with nobody because you don't trust nobody, you think it'll get back to your husband and it'll make the situation even worse, find a sister that you trust. Because a lot of women that's in domestic violence don't know how to leave. And some are not strong enough to leave on their own. Look at me. I wasn't in domestic violence, but I did go through divorce. And I did get married for a righteous reason, but at the end of the day, it wasn't a holy reason. It wasn't the righteous reason. Let's be real. Let's be straight. I wasn't in domestic violence by no means. I had a good man. I had a good husband. Believe it or not, I did. I was the one that effed up because I didn't know who I was, and I was, out here and there doing this and that. So I wasn't focused. Long story short, me getting out my situation, if I wasn't strong-minded, if I didn't love him enough to know I can't stay in this marriage with you, or I'm gonna end up hurting you in a way that you may want to retaliate, and one of us is gonna go down for good, type of thing. I needed my sister. I needed a sister. And I also need my brother too in that situation. And with that being said, I trusted them and I shared with only them, not friends or associates. I shared with real people, real family members, tribal members, real people with real love that care about me and helped me and assisted me in that situation, that were both experienced in marriage, are both older than me. And I would say if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have got out of my situation, because I just would have settled and stayed just because financially I couldn't do it, or physically I couldn't leave the house and the cars and the stocks and investments and the trust and everything we built over time and over years. You feel me? Some women out there are materialistic or getting married for the wrong reasons. Don't do that. And if you have done that and you got yourself in a situation, or even if you got married for the right reasons and it was love, but love hurts now in a way that is killing you softly, I recommend you get with a sister that you trust. I recommend you don't settle for the material things. I recommend you don't fear that if I get out this situation, how am I going to get out this situation? I won't have nothing. I won't have the car, I won't have the house, the kids. I won't even have my kids, if there are kids involved. In my situation, I didn't have kids involved. We didn't have children. I'm just saying, sometimes you just gotta go. Sometimes you gotta put yourself first. Come back to your children, or do your best to take your children with you. Plan it. Plan it right. Do right. If you need out of a damaging relationship or marriage, do not settle. Do not be fearful. And you don't have to be alone. Grab your sister by the hand and tell her, talk to her. She will understand. All right. Peace and love.